Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook.
Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Donovan Solano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Grounded to third. Could be two. And it's two down.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Jerks and Profar. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Matt Waldrop.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The throw to first, and they get Turner for the out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azocar on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Rolls across the diamond. Harper retired. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Oh, gets dirty from his backside in time.
Well, it's a great decision to go ahead and dive and stop that well. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Machado. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And Manny gets a piece. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Higashioka stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even. Two outs. Ground ball to Bone. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Alec Bone. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar has a beat on it when there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. swings through that one. Walter, a 6-2 righty. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing.
There's a swing and a drive. Going. That one felt good. Over number 25 on the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Nick Castellanos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. That's to third. Boom. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Save!
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tied ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Tosses to first, and that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Swinging a foul straight back. To 3rd, and it goes just foul. The pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. That to right. Tatis makes the grab. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. That's in there, 0-1. That one ripped left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Profar is out. Up the middle, Sosa tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Manny Machado.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag. Padres go down. And we're back. And now here is Harper. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. And a base hit. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time. Right side. On to second. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That's out to center field. Base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for Philadelphia. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground, right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball there.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Right here, Bogaerts now.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The Phillies up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one's in there. Counts full, 3-2. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Bounced up the middle. And Castellanos is out. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Boga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Tatis brings it in with a nice run. Here comes a pitch. That one pulled foul.
Well, a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Solano tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. One down, base is empty. And foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Beats the second, out there. Over to first, safe. Here's Manny Machado now. That one finds the zone. Going away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that's the third out. So another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Ball to strike. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 down. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Got the out. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back on the warning track and hauls it in. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And he'll shoot. And a ground ball to first. Harper takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
On to first, and a couple of quick outs. Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens. Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one ripped into right. Tatis makes the grab, one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take for the top. Matt Strong taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. So he goes yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The rise. Swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tosses across to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here it comes. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. Just beat the tag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo at 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Spencer Turnbull.
Just trying to keep this one close.
The other way. Could be extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And another ball.
2-1.
2-0, and it's ball 3. Waldron into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
He goes down looking. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Out towards right center field. Tatis sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from a bat to a bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Turner slings it across, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Padres 3, and the Tanner Scott will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One, 2 now. Rip towards third. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 9, Austin Hayes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's Harper now, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego